Hello, boys and girls. It is Mr. McAndrew, the math coach in Rockland, with you again. I am so excited to be here. I hope you are too. We did some great work on the last lesson, and we're going to continue with even bigger numbers, if you can believe it. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. Last time we discovered something really amazing, which is, for example, if I write down the number, let's say 16, we discovered that this 1 is not actually just a 1. It actually refers to 110 or 10. So what did that look like? We had our red frogs. I know, very silly. Anyone ever seen a red frog? Oh well, this is the fun of math, right? So that means we're going to fill this 10 frame up. Whoop! There's 10 frogs. Let's check. 1, 2, count with me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 frogs. So that 1 tells us there are 10 frogs. And this 6, make that a different color. That 6 tells us that there are 6 more frogs. We call that 6 ones. So we could add 5. Do it like this. So there's 5 plus 1 more. And that gives us 6. So we have, once again, we have 110. Oops. And we have 6 ones, which we know is the same as 10 plus 6. So 16, right? 16 is actually a 10 and a 6. Okay. Now up here, remember this chart? We were looking at different numbers and it checked out. So in the number, for example, 13, there's 110 and 3 ones. 110 and 3 1. So if we go in here, I wonder if you could tell me if we have 110 and 4 ones, what would our number be? So think about that. Think about that while I erase some of this stuff. Okay, I'm going to erase all this. So if we have 110 and 4 ones, what will our number be? So we have 110 right here. And then we have, get rid of this froggy. Sorry, froggy. Get rid of this froggy. So we have 110 and we have 4 ones. So how many frogs do we have? We have 10 plus 4 more gives us, that's right, if you said 14, you are correct. If you did not say 14 or you are still confused, that's okay, because when you make mistakes, but you really persevere and think about it, that's when your brain really grows. So if we go up here into our chart, we could say, here, let's erase this part first, like my little eraser here. If we go up into this part, we can actually make that into a 14. Okay. Now, boys and girls, what if we have more objects? So let's try something different today. We did red frogs last time. How about we do butterflies today? And we'll make them yellow. So let's check this out. Let's take away our froggies, okay? And we're going to add in some, okay, we delete those. I'm going to get my 10 frames back. We are going to add some yellow butterflies. So let's put one here. We'll duplicate it. Okay, so what if we have, let's see if this color works well here. What if we have 23 butterflies? 23 butterflies. So let's get some butterflies over here. Let's think about this first. Sorry. How many, if you have 23 butterflies, how many 10 frames do you think you could completely fill? Think about it. Okay. So think of a number, think of how many you can fill, and let's find out. So here we have 10. Okay, so we have 10 right here. So we filled up that 10 frame. We can add more. Let's add 10 more. Now that's 20, because that's 10 more. So now we have 10 plus 10 makes 20. But we still have 3, right? We have 10, 20. We still have 3 butterflies. So let's add another 10 frame. Turn that one around and bring them over here. And let's add 3 more butterflies. So 21, 22, 23. So if you thought with 23 butterflies I could fill up 2 10 frames, you are correct. Because we have 1 10 here. I'm going to put a T for 10. And we have 1 10 here. We also have some 1s. We have 3 1s. All right, so let's take a look at our chart up here and see if it's following the same rule that we have been using. So I'm going to click on it, and so with the number 23, I've got 2 10s. I've got 3 1s left over, 3 butterflies. And that's the same as 23. Okay, so, yep, okay, so look, yep, 2 10s, here's your 2 10s. Here's your 2 10s, 2 10s. And here, use a different color, are your 3 1s. Okay, so that does work. What if we had an even more butterflies? So let's try it out. Let's erase this. We'll erase this. Okay. And what if we had, let's go back to yellow. What if we had 35 butterflies? Like a whole colony of butterflies. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay. So let's see, 30 butterflies. We already have 10 here. Okay. And we have another 10 here. That's 10, that's 20. We need more butterflies. So let's add some more butterflies. Let's grab some more butterflies. Let's fill that up. Yeah, we can do that. So now we've got 30 butterflies. Oops. Got 30 butterflies. So we've got 3 10s. We've got 1 10, 2 10s, 3 10s, 10, 20, 30. Now we've still got 5 left over, so we need another 10 frame. My goodness, this is amazing. We've got another 10 frame. And we will add 5 butterflies to that. Let's just bring this guy down here. This guy down here. So here we have 5 butterflies. So we have 10, 20, 30, 5 butterflies. So the number, let's go back up to our chart. The number 35, which we just represented. If I go here, click on that. Okay, so we have, how many 10 frames does 35 butterflies fill up? It fills up 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. How many butterflies are left over? We've got 5 1s left over. So we started with 35 1s. We took 10 of them, another 10, and another 10. So now we had 3 10s. And that equals 35. So, again, if we look, it's still following the rule, the pattern that we've been noticing, which is if you, let me just change my color here again. If you look at the number, the first digit, the 3, tells you how many 10 frames can you fill all the way up. You can fill up 33 of them. So that means you've got 30. And then this second digit is your 1s, tells you how many are left over, which is 5. Got 5 left over. Okay, so boys and girls, I hope you're starting to see the connection here. All right, I'm going to erase this whole thing for a second. Clear all. And I'm going to write up a number. Here we go. I'm going to write the number. Let's use a different color. Let's use orange. Orange is my favorite color. Let's write the number 42. So if you have 42 ladybugs, red ladybugs. No, let's make them blue ladybugs because that's silly. We like silly here. If you have 42 ladybugs, we'll put a ladybug right here. How many of these 10 frames can you fill up? Could you fill up 1? Could you fill up 2? Maybe. Could you fill up 3? Could you fill up more? How many? Take a second and think, and then we're going to find out. Okay? This will be our last problem today. Can we do 4? Let's try it. So we've got these ladybugs. Blue ladybugs. Here's 10. So let's write down our 10. Do it in blue. We got 10. And then let's go over here. Let's do some more. Oh, we got another 10. Oh, sorry. We have another 10. So that's 20. All right, we got more ladybugs. We got another 10. That's 30. That's 3 10 frames so far. That's 3 10s. We've got 1 10. We've got 2 10s. Sorry, 2 10s. And we've got 3 10s. Those are 10s because there's 10 ladybugs inside of each of them. Okay, but we still have more ladybugs, right? So let's add 10 more. That gives us 40 ladybugs. All right, let's see if we can fill up another one. I don't know, do you think we can fill up another one? Let's see if we can do it. We've got 2 left. I don't think we can do it, but we can add 2. So that gives us 2 left over. So we have 4 10s, right? And 2 1s, which again shows us that this 4 is actually 40, and this 2, change my color one more time, sorry. This 2 is actually a 2. It is a 2. 42. Okay, boys and girls, thank you for paying attention today. I hope this is starting to make some sense to you. If it's not, you can always ask questions of your teachers. But remember that this digit right here, the first digit, tells you how many 10s you have. And this digit tells you how many 1s you have. So this is 42. 42 blue ladybugs. All right, have a wonderful rest of your day. Remember, be safe and healthy and be kind, especially to your family. Bye-bye.